Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another GGHF live stream. This is THP talking to you guys once again, and we get the fan service back. Another week, another session of Senran Kagura Reflections. Here we are on the third selection out of the 5 girls that are available to us. We got the Shy Purple Sweetness, that is Murasaki. Let's not waste any time. You guys know how long it takes for me to get through all these stories. That's just, playing the game on its own. That's not even including the fact that I'll be distracted with the chat and, talking and all that stuff. And, I am testing some new things with, sharing the stream links and all that stuff. So, yeah. Assuming that some people are going to be showing up, potentially new people, I definitely want to get the show on the road. Today, I will be playing with the Joy-Con grip. I really don't feel like moving around a whole lot, so I'm not going to be playing with them loose. I'm definitely going to be, playing with the Joy-Cons. Just kind of stuck here as a controller. It kind of sucks that you can't really play the game with the Pro Controller. Because it has the motion control stuff, I guess they kind of assume that you're going to play like that as a default. But, when you have it on the grip, you can just play it just fine with the control sticks and just kind of tilting and moving the controller around a little bit. So why not use the Pro Controller? And they've never really updated the game to be able to play with it either. So it is a bit of a shame. But hey. Okay. Now that we have a Heavy Joe girl in here, we have a whole bunch of brand new unlockables. So we have Heavy Joe uniform of all different types, short with badge, leggings, Murasaki's outfit, cheerleader, survival shirt, a Heavy Joe uniform, Murasaki swimsuit, and Peach Beach pajamas, PvP, and a whole bunch of other accessories, sun visor, Bebaton mask, battle axe, and Bebaton himself, Murasaki's hair, enemy hideout, laboratory screw roof, and Amazon forge. They're kind of spoiling what we're gonna get with the Murasaki story right now. Yeah, and of course for visual, right here. Everything has been recorded. Alright, so here we go. We got old Saki here. I'm not really going to customize her look just yet, because you can't really keep the look until after you've beaten the story at least once. So let's just go ahead and get the show on the road. You have this color 1 heartbeat for a key secret menu. Yeah, okay, I know. I have a lot of tissues on today. Omatase, yeah, sorry for the wait. Nah, don't worry about it, it's okay. As I'm saying, I'm probably going to be using a lot of these tissues today. The weather has been changing, and I've been outside a lot, so I have had some allergies recently. Yesterday and today has been full of allergies. My eyes feel really, really dry, so if you see me, like, squinting or, like, closing my eyes or something, that's because I really can't keep them open for too long, because my eyes just kind of dry up and I feel like I need to blink every half a second. That, and of course the typical amount of sniffling, but I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Yeah, so I will be like wiping my nose a lot, because as always my nose is a fucking mess. I thought we'd have more people here by now. Let them come. We just gotta wait for a little bit. Remember, people like Kinai and Hanzo Sr. and all of those people, they end up coming after, like, 30 minutes or 45 minutes. I do want to keep this going pretty fast, so I think what I'm going to be doing is that regardless of whether I'm talking with the chat or not, I'm going to leave this on autoplay, and I'll just let it run. And if I want to say something, then I'll interject and say it. Usually there's some very long pauses in between sentences, so I think I'll have more than enough time. A favor to ask of you. Oh, so Murasaki's a very slow talker. Damn. Anatani? Yeah, me? What's up? Oh, man. Everybody else was shy. She's like 10 times more shy. Could you touch me? Just like that? Just all in, dry, no transition? Please don't run. Why would I run? I'd never run. Hey? Oh, what? Oh, you just grabbed my hands. You held me back from leaving. Kind of a downer? That's already a really good first step. Thinking that you can overcome it, because you probably can with that mindset. You need my help. It's not just an excuse for you to be with me? Of course I'll listen to your request. Why wouldn't I? I love it. Like, the boobs are always like, "Ugh." They squeeze so much into each other. Especially with Murasaki. She's the one with the biggest boobs. Right? Who has the biggest boobs again? I forget. No telling Bebaton or Sis. Oh, Emu. This is between you and me. Who had the biggest breast size? Was it like... It's either like Murasaki or Riona. I forget. But I think it's her. Standard reflexology. Alright, we begin yet again with another set. I am particularly interested in, like, the evil organization Murasaki. And, like, magical girl Murasaki. This feels kind of sad. Why sad? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting on me? You're the one that told me to stay. I won't be able to wear a uniform anymore. Are you gonna be sad about that? Yes, I will very much be sad about that. You're gonna start wearing pants, it'll be horrible. I think Daidoji has the biggest bust. Why? I'm pretty sure she doesn't. Taking the sight. Oh, I'll take pictures and everything. I'll take videos, post them on YouTube. You know, leave them recorded on the internet for all eternity. Let's see, so I guess I'll just go for the usual. And by that I mean just, doing the blue first, and then just making our way over to the left, for every playthrough. Although this is gonna take a while if we keep seeing the same animation of her crouching down and reacting to this. Yeah, you see, this is why it takes so long. And also for these initial bits, we're definitely gonna have to go through all of the massage scenes. We can't just skip it like how we did before. This game goes by a lot faster when you can skip. And you know, no disrespect to all of the massage scenes. I mean, they're fun. They're funny to see, you know, the first time. Or the first few times, you know, I'll give it that leeway. But you know, after going through the third playthrough and going through the same 3 little mini games, I really don't have any interest to go through all of them again. That spot is... Oh, no. You say that about all the spots, so don't even get specific with me. It's all the same to you. Alright, handle. Alright, this is perfect for when you're wearing a skirt because it just flies up like it lost all sense of gravity. There we go. I'm not even targeting that bit, and the skirt is lifting up like a giant gust of wind is being created every single time I very lightly lift my arms as I massage your thighs. All you're holding back. Well, you want me to be more rough with you? Thank you very much. I'm glad that you think that I'm good. Please don't stop. Please. She's begging me not to stop. Alright, I'll keep going. I'll keep punching your thighs. I'll keep practicing my boxing maneuvers with your thighs. There we go. Bum, bum. Another day, another massage. There we go. I love it. A little bit of butt. Honestly, there are girls that wear hot pants in my college campus that show off more butt than that. Honestly, I'm not showing off. Just saying. You're too good. Is it just me, or is the text box like getting smaller and smaller? Like it's like going down. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Where did you learn that? Hey, that's a secret. You know, you Shinobi always live in the shadows. I get to have my own secrets too. Me? I'm naughty? You're the one that wants me to touch you. The risque senior, jeez. Murasaki, you're usually so shy. And here you are saying, oh, I'll be the naughty one too. I'll ask for more massages. Jesus, this is definitely a different side to Murasaki. She still speaks very softly and very slowly, but what she, you know, the words that actually come out of her mouth are a lot more confident. But now the real one is going to be like, oh, what was that? What did I do? Did you hear that there are no plans for DLC characters in Peach Ball? Watch my video tomorrow. Look out for your subscription feed tomorrow, and you'll see the answer to that question. Make me all hot and sweaty? I don't really notice. It's like there's kind of a nice breeze here, so I would have noticed that. Wipe yourself down? Oh, let me help you. Onegai, please? Please give me more. Don't mind if I do. You're so polite. Keep saying, please touch me. So, hey, man, how can I disrespect that? With all that respect. Fua fua, so soft, so fluffy. My face is a bit of a wreck right now because of my allergies. Everything is like fucking itchy, and I'm like fucking scratching everything. Like, ugh. Ooh, little sister. Oni-chan. Gravier model, Shashinshu. So, you know, a compilation of photos, a photo album. Oh my god, and all of them are me? What? I don't remember being in the swimsuit. Oh, fuck. These are deep fakes, aren't they? You're that kind of person. Mune. Oki desu yo. Oh gosh, she's saying desu yo at the end, which means that she's like informing him of like, hey, don't you know? You know that my boobs are bigger than hers, you know? It's like, hey, you know? I love that. She's emphasizing her own breast size because Oni-chan should be the one noticing her, not you know, not the swimsuit model. You know, my boobs are bigger. Why don't you have a photo album of my pictures, huh? I love it. She's like, hey. Those from tight PJs? Yes, they are. They're like 2 sizes too small for her, and that's exactly the perfect size. Are these transparent? Can I like see through these? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, can I? I think I can actually see something through that. Yeah. Her enormous hair doesn't allow me to... Yeah, I think we can see some bra in there. Yeah, you can very lightly see through it. But again, you know, the whole body's covered, so like, you know, there really isn't a whole lot of point. Oni-chan. Brandon is saying, either way, I'm a bit mad about it, and you'll likely see a comment from me expressing my feelings towards this. Brandon, I want to highly recommend that before you comment on, you know, what you have already decided to feel about it, watch my video first, and watch it all the way to the end, and then comment. You know, don't do what most people do, where, like, they see the title of the video, they assume what the information is, like, they click on the video, and they comment first, and then they watch it. Don't do that. Only villains do that. Watch the video all the way to the end, and then comment. I know to watch the video to the end, dude. Yeah, you know that. But does everybody else know? Not really. Or at least, you know, that's what I can ascertain out of a lot of people's comments. There are a lot of YouTube comments and a lot of YouTube videos where people, like, stop the video at some point, or sometimes they don't even, like, they say, oh, I haven't seen the video yet, but I just want to say blah, 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 blah. And then they put at the bottom, like, edit. Oh, I saw it now. It's like, no, dude. Watch the video first and then comment. I make that mistake too, you know? I don't want to sit here and say that I don't do that mistake. Because I definitely do. And I have to remind myself all the time of like, okay, maybe the question that I have or the grievance that I have will probably be addressed, you know, while I'm watching the video. And usually that does happen. Stop. Stop this. Brendan's saying, then why'd you tell me specifically, THP? Well, because you said, well, I'm mad about it, and you'll know what I think when you post your video. It seems like you've already decided that what you're gonna say. And so I'm like, okay, you know, but you know. Just hear me talk about it first, and then let me know what you think. You sound like you have made up your mind about this. And so, like, you know. Just saying. I will comment on the first 7 words said regardless of the context. I don't even care if you address this later in the video. Great! Thank you very much, Taco God. You're part of the problem. I hope you're very happy with yourself. Do it with your girlfriend? I am doing it with my girlfriend. You're joking, right? Brandon's gonna head down to Marvelous with a rifle in hand. Dude, don't even joke about that, man. There are people, you know, ever since that one time where that lady went to YouTube HQ and shot up the place, like, it is not even like, you know, people say, ha ha ha, you're gonna go there with a gun, and I'm like, oh no, wait, that's actually a thing that has happened in real life. Maybe maybe not bring it up. Maybe not give people any ideas. That doesn't even seem like a fitting joke, because it's like, come on. It's a fucking Senran Kagura pinball game. It ain't that serious. As opposed to YouTube, which is like, you know, at least there we're talking about people's livelihoods and shit. But I don't condone anybody going and shooting up anybody. I'm just saying that at least in that other context with YouTube, at least, you know, there was some money being exchanged there, right? But here's just some fan servicey pinball game. Come on. I take back that. Shit was fucked up. My bad. John Haywood is saying, I love your videos. Hey, thank you very much, John. I hope you enjoy your stay here in Senran Kagura Land. In Senran Kagura Dreamland. You were only touching my hand just now. But I felt like I got teleported to a different dimension. Was that good? Magic hands. I'll use my Hamon to tranquilize you. Very mixed between pinball games, to be honest. Between which one and which other one? What games are you stuck in between with? Well, this is Jordan making the comment, so he could easily be, like, not using the word between correctly. That spot is, that sounds like you don't like it. No? Yeah, okay. Yeah, if they say choto, they're like, okay, no. Wait, please. Is it still okay? Yeah, sure. Sure. I feel weird. Let's see, which one is this one gonna be? Yes! I love this one. Lord Bebaton, I knew it! I knew he'd take over the world one day. I was far too late. Chaos. Great. Soldier 1. The plasma soldiers before a battle need to be loose and liber? Soldier A. Didn't she say Soldier Ichi? So like 1? Soldier number 1? Oof, that skirt. You actually rocked that look pretty well. is so strange hearing a very confident Murasaki. That's the best dream sequence of Murasaki. Yeah, it's fun. Anyway. Where did you learn those moves? Did Captain Falcon... Did you show them to Captain Falcon? Are you sure that he approved of it? Are you sure that he signed the permission slip to show those moves? Jordan Davis is saying Peach Ball, that Mario pinball game that was the GBA and pinball in general. You're mixed in between all of those, but what's the connection? Like, what do you mean when you say that you're mixed on them? Like, you can't decide which one to buy, which one to play, which one you like the most? I don't know what you mean when you're saying that you're very mixed between pinball games. You want to play all of them, but you can't, you know, bring your attention to all of them all at once. You can only, you know, decide on one. Very vague. There isn't a lot for me to extrapolate out of that sentence. Where are you touching? You know where I'm touching. You don't need to ask. Don't ask questions that you already know the answer to. What do you think you're doing to your superior? Hey, you're the one that told me to massage you. This is the best technique. You're being arrogant. Come on, look who's talking. Don't talk down to me. I'm the one with the road roller. We learned those moves from Captain Falcon. Alright, parallel position. Luxury course. Glorious reflexology. Let me roll it to ya. Let me roll it. Oh, too rough? Alright, gotta find a nice balance. I can't make her fall asleep, but I can't make her feel any pain either. Not too rough. Not too light. Make her feel the thrill, but not, you know, not too much, you know? She can only take so much pleasure in one time. Hold your strength. Hold your amazing force just a little bit. To have this much skill. Oh, you were level grinding outside, or weren't you? I saw you. I love Riona's story more than I thought I would. Yeah, I can imagine Riona's one being really fun in English. Murasaki's cute when she's not pissed off. Yeah, she's always cute when she's not pissed off. How would you describe Riona's? Oh, man. Wild. Too relaxed. I can't conquer the world when I'm too relaxed. As excess. Don't limit excess. You have Lord Bebeton. Fuck you, you're too comfortable. Continue to massage me. Consider me your prisoner? Great. You're supposed to be my superior, and now you're my prisoner? For as long as the massage lasts. Okay, only during the massage, I am your superior. Sexual, wild, playful is great. Yeah. I mean, I remember the Japanese one. Her just being really fun to listen to. I learn something special every day. God, you talk so slow. I'm always cooped up in my room and it's just me and Bebeton. Yeah. Refreshing. Yeah, I don't think Bebeton can give you the same amount of warmth that I give to you. Murasaki being an amazing dictator? No, quite the contrary. I think she'd be a horrible dictator. She'd be too shy to say anything to anyone. She would hate the confrontation. She'd be in her room all the time. Her shy little voice and the way she talks about Bebeton. Weird how they only massage one leg or arm every single time. Yeah, right. It's weird that they don't do, Somebody just died in the background. Off screen, I mean. I defeated the demon. Fantastic. We didn't see him die. I love this song in particular. I want this one to be the opening menu song. I need to download this track. Do they have the soundtrack on the special edition, on the premium version of Reflections? I want a way to be able to buy the soundtrack. Just because I want this remix. Or I can just record it, you know, like right here in the game, and then just, you know, convert it to an MP3 and, you know, loop it so that I can use it for, you know, so that I can use it for videos and shit. This is a great remix. It's probably my favorite remix in the whole game. Demon, aka Dogen, died off screen again? Fuck. Reward me with a pat on the head? Sure. Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum bum 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 bum. Magical beam! Alright, magical girl Murasaki. I'm gonna give you more than just a pat on the head. Hui. What? Oh shit. Right on my face. Not there? God, even the ribbon is stretching. Jesus. Too much stretching. And before Dogen comes back, yeah, I'd rather not. He's dead like 7 times already. Isn't the name Magical Beam a bit redundant? No, it isn't, because not all beams are inherently magical. It could be a technology-based beam, it could be a solar beam, I don't know. There are other types of beams out there other than magical beams. So it is not redundant. You know? And even if it is a magical girl, there are other ways that you can create a beam. You can be like really happy. You know, you can be like beaming about how excited or how happy you are about something. So no, it's not redundant. I like that outfit. It's nice. Majikaru Bimu. Alright, you're wearing a skirt, so it's perfect for the leg thing. I'm currently participating in a hackathon, and watching this is pretty risky. What do you mean, risky? Okay, I don't even know what a hackathon is, for starters. And I don't know what you mean when you're saying that watching this is risky. Nothing new? Hakase. Professor. Professor Kokonoe, what are you doing? I can't believe how good this feels. Yeah, so you really wanted me to praise you, so I'm giving you a special treatment here. Enjoy it. It's amazing. Sugoi. This is to make your magical beam attack more effective. Just let me grip you. Yeah, sure. Your nerves will be stimulated so that you can make a better impact. I'm already feeling your massage, for sure. I'm not getting all of the chat messages on my window. It's really weird. Nori is saying she told you to pat her head, but you're just groping her big boobs instead. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. What? You orgasmed in beam form. Lord Bebaton doesn't know what it looks like. It felt so good, I just completely let go. Damn. Have you ever felt so much pleasure that you just accidentally shoot your magical beam all over? Oh, hey, we got the brush already, so fast. Yeah, we're not gonna get the vibrator until the second story. Alright, we're almost done, and we barely have, you know, 30 minutes on this stream. That's good. I really want to finish this as fast as I possibly can, because I have family over in the house, and I don't want to leave them hanging, because I'm stuck here playing, the same game that I already played before, a second time. Magical beam. Having a dream? Sure. In a hackathon, you sit in a room full of people and do programming for 24 hours? Why would you do that to yourself? That's bad for your health. I'm in a group that's making an app, and I don't want to go into. You don't want to go into it? Fine. You don't have to reveal any dark secrets here. I was just asking. I have that happen to me too much. That tickled? Wait, that was good? Yeah, no. You don't want that. How about the ring finger? Do like a wife kind of thing? Nachoto, really? No? No ring finger? There we go, calming. I'd like more, please. We have seen different scenarios every single time. But now we're not. Imoto again. You're out of shape? No, you're not. I don't want to go outside. You know ways that I can avoid, you know, getting fat but not going outside? You can get some gym equipment, you know? Get like an elliptical here in the house. Lead me by the hand. Really? I gotta hold your hand whenever you go outside? You're that afraid? You're afraid that you're gonna get lost, never to return to your cozy room ever again? I just want to give Murasaki a bit hug. Me too, man. I don't know if I'll be able to wrap my arms all the way around her body, considering how absolutely enormous her fucking boobage is. You know, I'm afraid that I might not be able to, you know, to make it. Do the whole wraparound. You seem fine to me. Just a hug. Yes. Just a family-friendly, marketable, advertiser-friendly, wholesome hug. Maybe when we get the second base, or third base, or, you know, just go all the way around, we might take it to the next level and actually hold hands. Looks good to me. I agree, Austin. Not even a head pat? Oh, that's for our personal private time. It's already, perverse enough that we're fucking, you know, holding hands in public. And even then I need to wear a glove for protection. But, you know, head pats, that's just for the two of us when we're in private, okay? Don't fucking try and shove yourself into our personal life, okay? I don't like to talk about it. Oni-chan? You're using the brush on my arm and not my hair? My arm hairs don't need brushing, dude. What the fuck? There we go, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, for some reason I was losing it there. I don't like it when you scare me. Oh, dude, I don't know anybody that likes it when they get scared. Unless you're watching a movie. In which case you're making an intentional decision to get scared. Bikurishita. Wrap your arms around her shoulders, you could hug her like that? Yeah, but that's only like, you know, the neck up. You know, I want her enveloped with the entirety of my being. I can go from behind, you know, just a little wrap around from the back. Not even her arm hair, she's wearing long sleeves. Well, her, you know, I'm brushing her so hard that I'm doing it from the outside in. Stop it. Well, no. Just honestly, like, no. No, it's not. Do it with the girlfriend? Alright, we've seen this already. We've already seen this. Alright, now we have all blue. Sanji would be proud. I could have used that opportunity to do a different color, but, you know, sometimes I've had it happen where, like, in the last one it changes color, and it is just frustrating. We gotta go look for all the colors and get the different endings anyway, so it's fine. Must have fallen asleep. Really, I was that boring. I was that, like, non-stimulating. Already getting late. Well, this is the same sunset that we've had for all eternity. It would make sense if it was nighttime. I gotta go home. How'd I go? I need to go to my all-important room. The release date of a certain game? It's called Senran Kagura 7. I've been looking forward to it for years. The sequel to that super popular I love how nondescript they are. They don't say, like, Babaton Wars or anything like that. You like that game, too? Yes, I love SK7, too. I haven't even played it yet, but I know I love it. Kind of happy about that, kind of? Yeah. Ultimate pre-order bundle edition will probably be delivered today? I mean, probably. What if it doesn't get delivered by Amazon, huh? What are you gonna do then? You're gonna be the Ohime-sama? As the princess, ultimate, you know, she did say ultimate, so maybe Smash Ultimate. There is a princess in Ultimate. Join my party online? Alright. For glory, team matches, Patona. Great. That is the highest level of our relationship, playing video games together. Tell me your gamer ID. Tell me your epic gamer ID, bro. Doritos Muncher 5333335. Friend request you, yeah. Add me. I want to add Murasaki into my PSN. Give me your Nintendo ID. Your friend code. When it comes to games, I just get... No, I love it when you get like this. I'm a totally epics gamer like you too. Half-Life 3? This is in a dream world where Half-Life 3 does come out. You don't mind? Yes, let us go home and smash. Brothers. I love it you can play as the prince. Alright, so is that like Marth or a Crom or whatever? I'll be the princess, so we can smash. Brothers. And make brothers. I call Lord Bebaton. Let's meet again in an MMO. That's gonna be like her ultimate date. Her dream date. Fucking playing together in an MMO. Getting into Final Fantasy XIV. Peach, Daisy, and Zelda first come up to mind. Are there other princesses in Smash? Is Ridley a princess? She's pretty like one. Is Jigglypuff a princess? If Kirby swallows Peach and gains her power, does that mean that Kirby is now a princess? There we go. I already know which one this is. No need to wait for that whole cinematic. We're gonna see it at the end anyway. A Promise in Twilight. There we go. We're Still Girls Reflections Remix. Give me that shit right now. I want that song. There we go. Da 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 da. Na 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 da 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 da. Yeah, I gotta get that song on my stream deck so that I can loop it. Classroom, imagination. Oh yeah, so now we can actually customize a character and have it show up on our you know, classroom here. Yeah, so this is in classroom. Yeah, Murasaki looks weird without her, you know, regular hair. Have a little like Asuka. That actually doesn't look that bad. Bangu. Nah, just give her regular hair. It's fine the way that it is. How about colors? Could you try to upload this song after the stream? Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I do that? What, just for you? Just because you want it? And then what? No. Can you give me all 7 steps on how to make YouTube video? I want to make YouTube video. Tell me how. Just me specifically. And because I asked it, you should dedicate all your time and motivation to just this one thing that I compulsively requested out of you. There we go. Murasaki's outfit. The shorter one, not the one with the big, long-ass, you know, dress. There we go. Maybe we should go for something that isn't a part of, you know, the different scenarios. Heavy uniform, yeah, so the Miyabi one. Regular one with a badge. Super duper short ones, so the Riona and Ryobi ones. Beach pajamas. Oh yeah, so it is transparent. It can be transparent. I can do schoolgirl. Murasaki swimsuit. Yeah, you know what? We'll just keep it like that. And then the hair, you know, you'll look good in purple. You're okay. Look at you posing. Alright, keep going. I was just asking, why would I do that? Why would I just upload the song on YouTube? With like nothing. That's what that's what people get copyright strikes, dude. Just upload it. Like it isn't fucking uploaded already. Chotto. That spot is alright. I'm being really good. I just going for all the wrong choices. Does embarrass? Okay, you're embarrassed. That means that I'm probably doing good. Alright, so I'm gonna go for purple. Obviously, none of them have purple, so I can just go with anything. Why does it feel sad? Is it a happy kind of sad? I'm staring at my chest the whole time. Wow, what gave that away? Men only care about one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Enter a picture of Bowsette. So you're okay with it as long as it's just the two of us. Alright, good. Glad that we can understand each other. Alright, where's your purple? In your belly? Right? Okay, that actually, if you do motion controls, is green. Murasaki's hair will strangle you in your sleep. Well, only if you piss her off. Only if she's mad at you. But if she loves you, she'll give you a hand job with your hair. with Murasaki's hair. I'm still not at the stage where I can just skip stuff, so... Well, we didn't even have the vibrator yet, so yeah. We're gonna have to do this fast. The roller is probably the easiest thing that I can do right now because, of the Joy-Con grip. You know, allowing me to just kind of move this in the easiest way possible. Well, I guess the leg massage is even easier because you just flick the control sticks. The analog sticks, I mean. Just a little bit, and you're doing it. Here's a little more because you actually move. Do the motions for the motion controls. You're very good. Yes. I gotta let you spoil me? I guess that's what I'm doing. Not just all men Murasaki, there was Katsuragi out there. Want your boob too? Katsugari? Owari, that's it. Don't give me that unsatisfied look. Fuck you, I am unsatisfied. Patrolling teacher. The most fearsome RPG. the most fearsome Earthbound RPG enemy, the patrolling teacher. Just imagine a day with Murasaki. It would be a LAN party on Warcraft. That sounds awesome. What happens when we put that super crown on Boar Vessel 500 to 400 BC Etruscan? It would be, God, a really hot version of Pumbaa from Timon and Pumbaa. Cat has ascended patches groping, cat likes to touch everywhere. Yeah, she has learned to appreciate the entire female body, which is great. I respect that. That SGH is canon now, if that's the case. What do you mean SGH? What is that? I'm stupid. So I don't know these references. Katsuragi. Yeah. SGH, super gay hentai. SGH, super great harem. SGH, Sonic, good hair. Shinobi Girl's Hearts? Ideska? I really wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, but I can only imagine there's something around the lines of, "Oh, you made me feel really good. Could you try touching me again, please?" Alright, we still have like a nurse thing that we haven't done yet. Ooh, an idol thing. Yeah, there's always an idol thing. I'm getting a little annoyed. Actually, did Yumi have an idol thing? I don't think she did. Hey, pink. Overseas photo shoot. Going to America? SGH, sassy, grassy horses. Overseas cultural stuff. Kissing and hugging? Where are you going, friends? You know, in friends where you're like, you know, you say hi, but like, you know, kissing on the cheek 3 times. Horrible. Red. You're covering up your belly, so, you know, I'm having a little bit of a tough time figuring you out here. But, oh, there we go. Grab them thighs. See them jiggle. Please touch gently. Hey man, I only, you know, these are buttons. They're not pressure sensitive, so I can't really adjust how hard I do it. So either I press or I don't. Or I can be like, you know, Mario 64 speedrunner and, you know, beat all of Mario 64 with just half an A press. Talking about fucking parallel dimensions and shit. Fucking ridiculous. That video was fucking crazy. The one with the half A press from Mario 64. Stupid. Well, it's not stupid. It's amazing, but like, it's just stupid. Like, how much hard work and how much thinking you have to go through for fucking Mario 64. Like, anybody thinks, oh yeah, can you beat the game with only half of an A press? And only one? You're too good. That feels nice. You see, I care about you so much that I'm gonna go all the way to the top. I don't even care if I already reached the minimum requirement. I hit my fucking right ear to the beat of the music. Because I'm a cringy fuck. Are we done? Oh yeah, my stiffies are now softies. Glad I could help. Especially your hips. Do your thighs feel nice? That's literally the one and only place where I was touching. Why would they get upset? Would they get jealous because somebody touched you? What? If you couldn't continue? Why wouldn't you continue? An idol? Just for me? That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like an amazing idea. My own personal little idol. She stops being a star just so she could be my star. Such dedication. Wow. Much love. Jotsu desu. I never felt this refreshed before. Okay, we get it. I don't like this school? What? What do you mean you don't like it? I mean, I don't like school either, but You say you don't like school just in general. I thought you were saying specifically this school. I don't think I want to go home. Right. Just want to stay here with me. That might get me into trouble? Oh, for like, you know, showing up home late. That sounds like a poor business decision. Hey man, I'm a manager. I can handle multiple idols. Screw the fans? Yeah, I know, right? Fuck them. That would be pleasant. Fuck the business decisions. You got your own idol. You can just get yourself another idol. Just hire someone else. They're all fucking manufactured anyway, so... You know. How hard is it to just get a pretty young girl to just follow the same template that everybody else fucking follows? To just be a bland as fuck pretty face for the benefit of other people advertising their shit through you and your hotness. It's hot and I'm sweating that fast? Jeez. Right, nurse time. Oh no, wait, actually, army. Yeah. I thought it was nurse. It's not on my shoulder. Kind of slimy. Ew. Get it off. A snake. Oh god. A heavy? Save me from heavy, Captain. That's what she said, not me. Murasaki being a personal idol? What an awesome idea. It is an awesome idea. Alright. I'm gonna save you, even though I'm the one that had the snake in my shoulder. Good old Heavy the snake. Snack. Here we are with the snacks again. Green. How about your hands? How about butt? There we go. I gotta touch your butt a whole bunch of times. Get the snake off. That is not a secret treasure. It is for me. This music, one of my favorite tracks. Oh yeah, this is like dressing room from Estival Versus? From PBS? No, this is from Estival Versus for sure. I personally am totally okay with my own personal idol. I would kill for a personal idol. Don't blame me, Murasaki. Now I know where the name Heavy Joe comes from. Why stop at a one, though? One personal idol, when you can have many. PBS dressing room theme? Yeah. So it is PBS. I am wrong yet again. THP said you were the snake. Why'd you do that? Why'd you scare Murasaki by being on my shoulder? Sure, brush. You were the Snaki. Now that your arms are exposed, I can brush ya. And mush ya. And crush ya. You're so kind, Captain. Brushing my arm hair. There's some new species. Why new species specifically? Something that makes my heart aflutter besides the adventure. The brush? Sugoi desu. You're supposed to be all serious about this? Sugoi desu. It's so weird her trying to be serious with that tiny little shy voice of hers. I know it was a PBS dressing room thing and I haven't played it yet. Well, probably because, you know, you've been seeing videos and stuff. Mission failed, look at it next time. That's that. Oshimai, done. Apologies if it kind of sounded like a smartass right there. Oh. That I got it wrong? And then you're like, oh, I haven't even played PBS and even I know that. Fuck you. I'm so stupid I didn't even notice. Saved her butt. Hey, Kinai, you see what I mean? More people will ever show up later. But a lot of other people leave as well. I can never live without you again? Really? All it took is just one massage. One well-placed massage and her life is mine. Consensually. I'm not making you say anything. You're the one saying this. I've been silent this entire time. Alright, we're 2 more away from getting another ending. We're just about to hit the 1 hour mark, so I think we just might make it. Zeo Crisis is saying, how are you, man? Haven't been here in a while. Hey, yeah, I haven't seen you around here either. Good to know that you're still hanging around. Doing good. Welcome back to the stream. Murasaki's body feels lighter. That's a thing. I can game all night. Ah, yes, me too. If only I didn't have responsibilities. Would you massage me again? Of course, you don't even have to ask. I'll just do it. I just do it, bruh. Alright, find the purple. Find the purple. Magical girl arc. Okay, yeah, so the nurse thing is the last thing that we haven't gotten to yet. Please slow down. I feel like I'm going pretty fucking slow. No? That tickle. She doesn't like tickle. Hi, Kina. The snake just got Murasaki's butt. Wait, did I already... Little sister arc? Okay, we don't have the purple with her, so... Let's go and get the purple. Get some purple hearts. Murasaki style. The snake got Murasaki's butt. She tried to get it out from her butt. Alright. Strangely specific. Glad... And Zero Card's like, glad to hear it. Great streamer. You're giving me too much credit. Although I do feel like I'm in a bit of a role right now because, I recorded the JoJo Part 5 reaction and I uploaded it today. And I recorded 2 videos today. I recorded a Kingdom Hearts video and I recorded a Peach Ball video. And after the stream is over, I think I'm gonna eat my dinner and then play... No, not play. I'm going to review the Neurovoider game that I got a long time ago. I never got around to reviewing it or recording it because I just got caught up with other stuff. But, you know, I just want to get that review out of the way and then move on to, you know, other stuff. I've made up my mind when it comes to uploads where I'll just make videos about whatever interests me whenever I want. I don't want to, like, you know, overcomplicate myself with always trying to post a video every day because that's when shitty content is made. I'd rather post more infrequently if it means better videos that I'm actually passionate about. Instead of doing daily videos and forcing myself to do something, and then all the videos are, like, boring, or, you know, you can physically see me, like, falling asleep and my head drooping because, you know, I'm just there, like, recording myself for, like, 3 hours. You know? I don't feel like I'm growing fast enough, so I've just gotten to the point where it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make literally whatever I want whenever I want to do it, and whatever takes off, I'll just keep, you know, I'll capitalize on it. Right now, I got JoJo, you know, whenever a brand new episode of JoJo comes out, and the part, you know, Senran Kagura Season 2, I'll make reactions for those, and whoever watches, watches. Nice, man. Keep up the grind. Yeah, I'm trying. And I got university, and I need to look for a job, too. So, you know, I got all of that shit on my mind as well. This is all the shit that I'm doing during my break. You know, like, that's the bullshit part of it. Is that I'm only doing all this when I have, like, 1 or 2 hours of time free from university and a whole bunch of stuff. But I enjoy it all the same. More reviews, man. I want to do more reviews. I got a bunch of codes for a bunch of games that I haven't even played yet. And so I eventually, you know, I want to, you know, make videos for those too. Whether they're scripted or not, you know, I just want to do stuff. I just want to create. Oh, excuse me. 5 more days in your time zone, man. Don't force yourself. Make the best quality content you can. Hey, man, just look at me. Look at what I'm doing right now. Stick that ass out. Spread them. Reviews do well, and you have the voice. Oh, I have the voice for it. I try. I do my best. I want to expand, you know, all of the videos that I make, I want to keep uploading them to Twitch. Because I feel like As soon as I'm able to break into Twitch, I'll be able to have something good there. IGTV as well. I know that a lot of people don't really care about IGTV, but who knows, man? Vine was something that people kind of looked down upon, right? Until you got like the fucking Logan Pauls and Jake Pauls making millions of dollars out of that, right? So maybe I can put my foot in there with IGTV, right? And then I'll get big on IGTV. Maybe I'm not famous on YouTube, but maybe I'll be famous on IGTV. I'll be an Instagrammer. Hey, she looks real happy there. I'm posting a lot of the reviews on IGTV. And highlights for older Let's Plays on IGTV. I am banking on it till there's an official announcement. For what? Your shoulder gets stiff because of your bust? Really? Let me check. Oh, there we go. I'm helping out. I'm helping out. Supposedly, that Smash character announcement should be happening on the 10th. Rumors. You hear ya? Same. But yeah, there are a lot of ways that I can expand my content and stuff like that. Especially when it comes to distributing them to different places. YouTube is just one place. Right now, I'm trying to do stuff on Twitch. In terms of videos. Do you like busty girls? Oh. Do I ever? Do you hate them? Why would I hate them? You love them, I know you? Well, why'd you ask me? If it's that obvious in my face. I like all sizes. I don't discriminate when it comes to breast sizes. I'm a man of variety. Yeah, Twitch is something that I very much want to keep doing. IGTV seems like a good place to do stuff as well. Patreon, I have updated a couple of things on the Patreon. I really like how they have simplified and streamlined the interface for Patreon. It's really easy to go around and customize your shit. I actually scheduled, if you guys don't follow me on Patreon, or if you don't have like the, you know, the site, my page bookmarked, I have a whole bunch of videos scheduled to come out, because I remember a long while back, there was a feature at the beginning of Patreon. There was like a button where you could just import all of your YouTube videos onto your Patreon page. And so I would do that all the time so that it would like update, and you know, all of the videos that I was posting would just automatically get on there. But for some reason they removed that feature. Like, it's no longer there. And so now I have to like manually schedule every single video, which is a pain in the ass, but at least it's fast. Again, that's what I'm saying, that when I say that I like the interface, they make it really easy and really fast for me to do it. So as I gotta copy paste all of my YouTube information onto the Patreon, and it's good, you know, just post the link and then all the info, and you know, it's really fucking easy. Schedule it at a specific day at a specific time, and we're good, son. Now, of course, the videos that I'm posting are not new videos. It's like some older reviews, you know, playlists for all of the live streams and stuff like that. I'm just kind of having the Patreon sort of catch up over time. But something that I really want to put a bigger effort into is to have the Patreon and the Twitch, both Patreon and Twitch, have content go out at the same rate as YouTube. So when I put a brand new video, I want it to appear both on Patreon and Twitch. Or maybe I can just schedule it or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I keep doing this wrong. YouTube demanded that feature be taken down? Why? If people are gonna post links to their YouTube videos anyway, why not make it easier? There we go, finally. Touch me as much as you want? Magic words. Because you're lonely? Yeah, if you're having a fucking heart attack and people are gonna be like, oh, he's just fucking with us again, we're not gonna respond. And you'll die. I'll stay by your side. I mean, you gotta feel bad for him. For Patient-san. It sucks that the feature got taken down, because you can just post links to your YouTube videos anyway. They're just making it even more difficult for you to put content on Patreon, which is, that's all what Patreon is about, you know? Like, putting your content out there, kind of making your own page, your own little platform, so that you don't have to rely on, like, you know, ad revenue and shit like that. Actually, I laughed today. You know, I always complain about, you know, nobody really goes on my Patreon or anything like that. I mean, I don't complain. I just acknowledge, I got like $2 on Patreon, lol. But, after like, what is it, like 3 years of, you know, claiming like the fucking $2 every month, that amount has actually accumulated. Because, you know, like, you get the money, but then you actually, for your first charge, for your first like 1 or 2 charges, you actually have to like go onto the website and withdraw that money and decide where that's gonna go. And so I when I was fucking around with my settings and, you know, just changing some stuff, I realized that I have like fucking $40 just sitting there unclaimed, and it's like, hey, do you want to withdraw that? And I'm like, just from one day, oh, turns out I'm $40 richer because I just never claimed the like $2 $2 to $3 a month Patreon money from me making videos. So it's like, huh, well, jackpot. I literally just, I was taking a stroll through the internet and I bumped into a pretty respectable amount of money. Obviously, it's not a fortune, but hey, anything helps. And I say the amount specifically because, you know, you see someone's Patreon and it's like, oh, $2 a month? Wow, nobody's supporting him, right? He barely, he gets like nothing, right? But like, it just kept accumulating over time because I just never looked at it. Because I'm saying, oh, $2, whatever. Yeah, let's do that. Catch those hands. Bang. I should probably pimp the Patreon a little bit more. I have not made a video dedicated to just the Patreon. I really should. I haven't because I really don't want to come off as like I'm e-begging or something like that of like, please donate, you know. Maybe I just shouldn't do that, you know, just explain the Patreon, how it works, you know, what I'm planning to do with it, you know, the things that I post, what benefits you're all gonna have if you go onto the Patreon. And I'm gonna tell you all right now what the benefits are gonna be, and that's none of them. You're not gonna have any. You know, everything that I do and come up with, everybody's gonna get. I just feel weird about, you know, kind of like dividing the audience of like, oh, if you give me money, you get all this stuff. You know, I just, you know, the money is just to be able to pay the bills and for me to continue to make content, you know. So long as, you know, the Patreon, you know, if it goes higher, obviously, you know, when I get a bigger budget, then maybe I'll be inclined to do other stuff, you know, maybe like t-shirts or, you know, something like that, you know, something simple, you know. Obviously I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but for the time being, I think everybody should get the same thing, no matter who it is, whether you give money or not, because I really don't want to make people feel bad or feel left out just because they're not donating, because some people are younger and they don't have a disposable income. Some people simply just don't want to donate, you know? So, like, why should I punish them by something that they're not forced to do, right? It just seems weird to me. That's why I leave it completely optional and I don't have any reward tiers. It's like, if you support me and you just want me, if you want me to not quit doing YouTube, you can just give $1. And I'm not even asking for like 5 or 10 or 100, just $1. That already is more than enough, because that's just one guy. And eventually, you know, if there's like 100 people giving $1, that eventually adds up, you know, minus, you know, the small percentage that Patreon itself takes. But, you know, that is never a requirement. That is never a requirement. That is never like a ticket or a fast pass to my content. You know, everybody gets everything. And the Patreon is more just to maintain myself afloat. At least in an ideal world. It's impressive how much money people get on Patreon. Because I was looking at the Patreon page for other YouTubers for reactors mainly. I looked at specifically like reaction channels like Blind Wave and stuff. They make like fucking like, what was Blind Wave's amount? It was like 60,000 or like 70,000 a month, like a fucking month. But again, Blind Wave is like fucking 7 guys, right? Like 6 or 7 people. And I'm assuming that they're all getting paid, right? So I think that's a pretty good amount to kind of divide amongst everybody. But imagine just one guy having that. They'd be set, you know? And just with reactions, just like watching fucking like Dragon Ball and you know, TV shows and shit. Like just, man. For a reactor, I mean, it's a group of different reactors, and they have that, you know, Blind Waves is actually a really good reaction channel, because they're actually very insightful, they're very knowledgeable, they have their own podcast, they do live streams and stuff. I think the Blind Wave guys do deserve all that success. But, like, I don't know, man. Jesus. Natto pizza with green onions? Pepperoni pizza drenched in olive oil. Shit. You know a pizza parlor? Hold on, I apologize. I've not been reading this. Because I've been talking about, you know, Patreon stuff. Felt like I was dreaming. Thank you for showing me such a wonderful time. Did you hear that just now? Please tell me you didn't hear it. Oh, her getting hungry? This is awkward. You did hear it, didn't you? I'm sorry. How shameless of me. Oh, that was embarrassing. I just had to eat something. I'm so hungry. I'm getting dizzy. I'm kind of getting hungry, too. When I get hungry, I always go for delivery pizza. Really? That's like your go-to? That's very unhealthy. I got this natto pizza with extra green onions last time. Maybe today will be pepperoni pizza drenched in olive oil. I don't know about drenched in olive oil. That seems super unhealthy. You know what, tasty pizza parlor? All right, we're going to have a date with me and her and pizza. I really want to go. I don't trust you. I don't want to share pizza with you. You're scared. You're smiling about eating pizza alone. Whatever. I fill up really fast. I only need 2 slices and I'm good. I can go with you. Maybe I'll be fine. Yeah, but anyway, what I was saying about the Patreon thing, it's fucking impressive how much people make monthly. I also feel really weird about showing the amount of money that you're making on Patreon, because a lot of people make a fuck ton of assumptions when they know the amount. And that's why today I actually made it private, even though I got $2, like, whatever. You know, I can disclose that. But, you know, people get kind of critical, you know, especially for people that, like, hate you, and they want to, like, expose you or whatever. You're like, oh, look, he's making, like, fucking $60,000 a month. Where's all that money going? Like these fucking people don't have any fucking bills to pay, or, like, a family or kids or anything, you know? Or, like, they're actually putting it on their savings, you know, like, you know, people don't know their creator's life. You know, they don't know what they need that money for. And obviously a lot of it is going to go to the bank, you know, to save up on it, you know? Make some savings, invest on something. Spend money on something that gives you more money later on. But people are like, oh, you know, this guy makes this amount and he hasn't made a movie yet, you know, or like a movie quality thing. I'm like, dude, lay off, all right? They make that amount of money because people decide to donate that much. And people can just not donate if they feel like, you know, their money is not going into the right place, you know? Or you can just donate it one time. You don't have to do it monthly with Patreon. You can just, you know, do something on PayPal or like a Superchat or something like that, you know? Nobody's forcing you to do this. You can just, like, give $1 one time on another place, you know, not monthly, and you're good. That's the best thing about Patreon, you know? People give money because they want to. This is not like oh, if you want to watch my videos, you know, $15 a month. Like, no. Everything is already there. That's just like a small little extra if you want to show your support. Alright, keep going. And so, I want to make a better effort in updating the Patreon with the newer videos as they come out, because you have a schedule feature. So, that just makes it so much easier for me. Was that the second one? I think so, yeah. Yeah, that was the second one. We're barely at an hour and a half, so we're actually making some really good progress. Yeah, we're about to go into the third one. We're gonna get the green. That is if I can get through all the scenarios fast enough. Did you guys know that Spoonie, like the Spoonie experiment, still gets donations on Patreon? Despite the fact that he hasn't really made anything significant in like years? He does live streams now, but they're all kind of just sad. But I have sad live streams as well, so I don't want to shit on him too much, but man, it makes me sad thinking about Spoonie, man. He was such a fantastic content creator, and he just kind of fell. A problem of his own creation. He had a lot of, like, health issues and stuff like that, so, like, you know. He just kind of fell into a really bad place mentally. There are still people supporting him, you know? And he's really not that bad now, but, like, you know, all of the damage is, like, irreparable now. I don't know how well he would do if he, like, you know, tried to go back and, you know, do the classics, you know, type of videos. Right now, he's pretty forgotten, you know? Like, if you're not a content creation viewer from, like, back in the That Guy with the Glasses days, I doubt you'd remember him. I don't know, man. He's a strange case. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole with him, but, he was one of my idols, man. He was one of my like, biggest inspirations in doing YouTube. Not the inspiration, but one of, you know, the biggest inspirations. So, it's sad seeing YouTubers kind of come and go. Especially like that, right? I mean, there's some YouTubers that quit. You know, like Cobra Manny, whatever. You know, he decided to just kind of call it quits. Just stop. Other people, they get into drama, and that's when they stop. Or, you know, they do some sus shit, and they get exposed, and then they leave. Like, it just kind of sucks that the majority of YouTubers, they leave. They either get into some fucking bad drama, or they die. You know, like, that sucks. I don't really know of a whole lot of YouTubers that kind of just end YouTube on good terms, you know? Where it was like, you know what, I'm done here, I'm gonna move on, or I got a job somewhere, and, you know, I don't need this channel anymore. You know, stuff like that. It usually ends in a very somber, kind of sad kind of way. Because nobody ever expects a YouTube channel to end, right? Everybody kind of expects for a channel to kind of just keep living on forever. But, people forget that there's, like, actual humans on the other side of the screen. Fred? Oh, yeah, Fred. He was one of the first, like, super duper popular YouTubers. Yeah, I mean, he got into television, and he had movies. But he has a new channel now. I don't know what he does now. I'm assuming he's like a vlogger or something. But, you know, Fred, the guy that played Fred, he has his own channel, and he's pretty popular on his own. But he just doesn't do Fred, like the character Fred, anymore. He sold that channel off to, like, a bunch of children. Or, like, a company that directs children to make videos. But they haven't uploaded anything in a while. Yeah, what they did to that channel is so fucking weird. I want to be with you, Captain. Hey, I said it. I apologize if I'm not really acknowledging the game all that much. I mean, again, we've been through this shit so many times. This is cute, though, I must admit. I love Murasaki in her military outfit. The tight shirt, Jesus. The tight top. I love it. It accentuates certain parts that I appreciate. I want to be with you and find this treasure together. Find One Piece together. Captain. Taicho. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Oh. Did I say something weird? Yes, you did. Dreaming about you kidnapping me? Was that really a kidnapping? And she's smiling about it. Hey, I had a dream that you kidnapped me. It was hot. Alright, standard reflexology. Handle. Alright, so we're doing greenie. So everything that is not military, let's just go for the green. And be massaged. Oh, really military again? Lily just said that I didn't want to do that one. That spot is my secret place. Don't tickle it. I'm warning you. This is the fabled thumb maneuver. Alright, schoolgirl time. This is probably the most basic one. I would have probably liked the picture out of, you know, like the evil empire one or whatever. Trying to match the entire time. Yes, I have. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm the one that's in control. Mohahaha. Undertale jump scare. Green? No, that is orange. That is orange. There we go. Do your arms. I don't think you have a reaction to your arms, so I think I'm just gonna keep going and 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 going until we get the music marks. I'm gonna wear out these shoulder buttons by the time I'm done with this game. I can hit you with a water gun, but I'm already done with the blue, so it's a little too late for that. Too late to apologize. It's too late. We're definitely skipping all these now. We can do the massager though. We haven't done that one yet. Massage. Where did you learn that? Alright, yeah, so it's the same one with but now it's without the picture, it's just her talking. Give me some more of that Sprite, that lemon lime drink. Still nervous. I do like being able to touch you. Oh yeah, you'll be more mature now. Touch me with that voodoo the way that you do. Touch me that special way that you do. That sounds like song lyrics. You better touch me in the way you do. Bang 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 bang. Pretty baby, I want you to touch me the way that you do. Oh baby, going on with me. Something like that. Very like Beatlesy, old style rock and roll. Sounds pretty bland though. Gotta work on that. Schoolgirl again. They keep feeding me the same one that I just did. I don't like how her finger kind of squishes there at the end. The fucking big bloated Danny Sexbang fingers. We already did that one. Give me something new, for God's sakes. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. Damn it all. Come on. Nemu? Alright, yeah, it looks like you're ready to sleep. You got a teddy bear and everything. Yeah, well, the little sister wants to be pampered. Let's see. Damn, little bounce there. Go buy me a comic? I'm busy with my game. What the fuck? What is this now? Oremo? Fucking go buy it yourself. You can learn more. You can learn a lot about the world. Get some fresh air. You haven't been outside the house in like weeks. The right to massage me. Did I say something about going outside? Sorry, I meant to say I'm gonna go and buy your comic right the fuck now. Can I get double massage if I buy you 2 copies? One for collection and then the other one for reading? It'll be worth a lot of money someday. Hello, super fans. Stanley comic. I didn't even buy the comic first. I don't even want to move. You're that lazy. Maybe either you're enjoying it that much or you're that lazy. I'm sorry, it's not supposed to be scary. Oni-chan. Yeah, of course I'm good. I will allow compliments. In this setting, usually I'm pretty self-deprecating, but not now. Ah, I should have gone for the vibrator. Ah, I always forget to use that. Look at that. Ultimate pleasure. That was refreshing. Sukiri. Freedom. Refreshing. Liberating, uplifting. We've already seen that one. How about her bust getting her shoulders getting stiff because of her ginormous bust size. You're saying, do you like busty girls? I know you do. I know you. And I'm like, yes. Yes. Oni-chan. There's one thing that you're curious about. Demo, but... Hitotsu, one thing. Looking somewhere else? Like where? Could you speculate for me? Baby, touch me one more time. Bite up. I don't what you don't know. Bye. Show me how you want it to be. Summer baby, but I'm better. What you know. My loneliness is killing me. Hey now. My heart won't stop pounding. There's gonna be a gig where I go out for some more work experience. As a chiropractor, okay. Do you know? I have no idea. It sounds complicated though. I guess a chiropractor is about finding the greenie in your body. Just another part of the job. Yeah, sure. I hate the joke about that because that's actually like a real scummy ass fucking thing that actually happens in the idol industry. Like fucking, you know, fucking managers and producers having their way with the fucking idols. It's horrible. Manager-san. Keep moving. Shut down. Yay. What? Getting straight to the point, huh? You don't hold back. Hey, don't sell yourself short. You're starting to sound like me. Don't be like me. Well, that just means that you do have talent and that you are worth something. Come on, don't be like that. Don't say those things. Top idol. There we go. Now you're talking. We can defeat the ultimate idol, Yumi. Cute Justice Yumi, they call her. Alright, one more. We're barely about to go for 90 minutes, and we already are about to have the third ending. Good, we just might beat this thing in under 3 hours. As long as we keep going at this pace. Now, granted, nobody's fucking talking in the chat anymore, so, you know, I'm not getting distracted by comments or anything, so, yeah, I can just keep this going. I was an idol in the dream, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there. Game. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Touch me again, so that everything continues to be alright. There are no problems in the world as long as you keep touching me. I'm a recluse. I stay in my room all the time. I need the social interaction. I need to refill my batteries when it comes to Dash. Alright, we can do Magical Girl. Wherever the fuck it is. There it is. Got it on the first try. Brandon is saying, I don't really have much else to add to this. Murasaki isn't really one of my favorites. I just like her. I just like it. Check over my homework? I'm so busy protecting the earth that I've fallen behind. What a great excuse. What a great excuse to not do your homework and to also talk to the professor. She's gonna get mad at me, yeah. Onegai. Yeah, sure. Alright, she's like, please help me. I'm Superwoman. Green? Green? There we go. Right. Tao da bale. Is this the help that I'm supposed to give for your homework? I'm not entirely sure how this is helping. Is this, tutoring for your PE class? Getting all physical? It's way too easy to say anatomy class. Everybody fucking says anatomy class whenever they want to do any sexual-related, school-related joke. Nani? Alright, let's do it at least once. Hi, Kagura. Didn't expect to bump into you here so soon. Gotta do this from time to time. I mean, this will be the only time. We gotta get this going. We gotta do this fast. Even the chat doesn't have anything else to add to this. That's how much we've played this. I literally just want to see the dialogue. That's it. I'm spending an extra $50 on this English version of the game just to A, show my support, because SK is shit. But also, hey, you know, I want my answers. I want to see my English SK. Especially with this anime coming out. There we go. Gotta go fast. Not fast enough. Chickik. Your massage feels so wonderful. My magic hands have made her in love with me. So, I actually played Super Mario Party at my video game club the other day. That's why I wasn't able to do a stream yesterday on Friday. Because I stayed. So that I can play Super Mario Party, so I can play some Smash. I played a little bit of Fortnite, and I saw somebody play League a lot, and everybody was freaking out. You knew that the guy that was playing League was really good because there were actual girls there at the club watching him play. And not just girls, hot girls. Hot Asian girls. Hot Asian girls, and they were naked. No. It was, I'm just doing a stereotype. I'm just fucking with you. But no, like, legitimately, like, this dude was the center of attention, and he was loving it. He was being, like, really good at League, and, you know, he was kicking ass. And I don't know anything about League, but even I could see that he was doing really well. It's just, this motherfucker was surrounded with girls. Like, no way. Like, in this gaming club where, like, a lot of smelly guys show up most of the time. It was good. I actually, like, that particular day was, like, the biggest amount of people we've ever had. Super diverse as well. A whole bunch of different kinds of people, not just, like, the same dudes that we always see. But, somebody brought a Switch and 4 Joy-Cons, and we were able to play Super Mario Party together. And I played, for the first hour. I was, like, the first round, of people that got to play. I played as a Goomba. Brandon is asking, how was Super Mario Party? It was okay. It was some Mario Party-ass Mario Party. I mean, obviously it's fun when you're there with friends, just shooting the shit, fucking around, playing with the crowd on a giant projector, and screaming when you lose a star, and, you know, going around with the mini games and stuff. Obviously, in that context, it's fun. But if I was playing that game on my own, and, obviously, you know, I can never stop being a fucking critic about this stuff. So I was having fun on the outside, but, like, in the back of my mind, I was, like, obviously criticizing the shit out of the game, because the tables are way too fucking small. There's barely anything going on with them. The minigames are fun, obviously, but, you know, it just feels like a very watered-down Mario Party. There's some stuff with the allies where, like, if you get lucky enough, you'll get allies that add to your dice blocks, and, like, you know, some people just have an inherent advantage over you because they get more steps than you, just because they have the allies. And I don't know, there's there's a bunch of stuff that really rubs me the wrong way. Also, there's only 4 tables. Which, that to me, like for like $60, I think the game costs, is just fucking stupid. Like, you know, it is so, like, minimal effort. I mean, the graphics look great and the music looks great, and there's a lot of characters to play with. But, all of the places that count, which are like the board and some of the mini games, it just seems really basic. Like, for a game that calls itself Super Mario Party, I don't see anything super about it, honestly. It doesn't really live up to the name. But anyway, Murasaki is saying that a man massaged me, a man of all things. And I fell asleep. Unbelievable. You were the one doing the massaging, yeah. Anata desu ne. So many different things. I learned so many things. I'm so much more well-rounded. Something about you making me feel better. All sorts of stuff. Can't remember anything, but the feelings are still there. Good to know. Could this be? Love? Koi desu ka? Could be. There we go. Typical, like, soap opera piano music. I've never fallen in love before, really. You don't even know your own feelings. You and me both. Alright, I can help you. I mean another massage. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Thank you for being more specific. I mean, what matters now at this point is the companionship, not necessarily the massage. The massage is just an excuse. Hehe. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yeah. Onegaishimasu ne. Alright, we have an hour 38, and we're already more than halfway through. So, yeah. Man, I don't know if I want to keep doing these reflection streams, because we still gotta go through 2 more, and I've completely run out of stuff to say. You know what I might do is that I might actually record these offline and just edit them down. You know, to like just the bare essentials of what I want, which is just a dialogue. Or maybe not even that, maybe just like go through all the endings. I don't know, like even the, you know, usually people come flocking in whenever I play Senran Kagura. Maybe I just scheduled it too late, I don't know. But usually there's a lot of people talking. And today people just didn't show up. And no one's really talking about a whole lot. So maybe people just got bored with this. Maybe it's just, you know, a lot more of the same. I mean, I want to, you know, play through all of this just to give myself closure, you know, with playing the English version or whatever. But, you know, I'm just here, like, looking for stuff to talk about. And, again, you know, I'm going through all of these different stories, but they all just kind of feel the same after, you know, going through them a couple times. You just need to find the color that you want and just keep moving, right? I find it strange, but, like, I think the Yumi... Well, the Asuka one, I found that really heartwarming and nice. I feel like the dialogue, I don't know. The Asuka one just kind of resonated a lot with me. And the Yumi one as well. But the Murasaki one, I don't know. It's just not grabbing me as much as Asuka and Yumi stories. I feel like with Yomi, I'm just gonna fucking faint in the cuteness. I fully believe that with Yomi one is gonna be the perfect strawberry in this sundae. I love Yomi so much. I'm here? Yeah, doesn't seem like it, because, you know, just no one's talking, but I say. I'm not very good with exercise. My chest kind of gets in the way. I can kind of see that happening. I mean, but that's what a sports bra is for, isn't it? So that they don't bounce around everywhere. So it doesn't hurt. Is there anything good about having a big chest? What do you think? Well, I think it's a great thing. So that I can, you know, it's good for me because I can grab them. What about them shit posts they used to make? What do you mean shit posts? You know what? Just stay quiet. If you truly don't have anything of value to say, then I'm not gonna force you to say anything. There we go, orange. Haseo's still here. Oh, you're omnipresent. You're always here. But again, you guys know how I am. I always gauge interest, and I gain viewership. I gain knowledge of the viewership based around how active the chat is. I just feel like it's not healthy or helpful for me to have the viewer counter on screen because I'm just there looking at it, and I'm just there agonizing over the big fat 0 that I have on Twitch. And the really small number that I have on YouTube. So, you know, I'd rather just not worry about that and just you know, acknowledge the people that do engage. How would you do if they put Ikaraga on Reflections? I don't know, because they don't. Time goes fast when I'm with you. Love it when I hear that. Yes. I won't be able to meet you here anymore. Oh, little typo. Yeah, I want to see you again. Stay with me? What, are we gonna fuse? There we go. We can always be together that way. I don't know what you mean by stay with me, but I'll be so happy. How would you do if they put Ikaraga on Reflection? What do you mean, how would you do? I don't know what you mean by that question. Do you mean, what would I do? Or, you know, how would I feel about it? Like, how would I do? I mean, how would I do what if they put Ikaraga on Reflections? I don't know. They'd be fine. So you're in a whole bunch of different scenarios. I really don't envision that one being too different from, like, the Yumi one. They're both kind of similar, character-wise. Takagata's there with fire. Are we in a classroom? Yes, we are. But why are you in a swimsuit? That I can't answer. I mean, we are still in school. You know? We went downstairs and we came back here, you know? Do you forget that? That could have easily happened in real life, you know? We don't need to go to a dream sequence to go to another school. I was cool. I was fly. I was awesome. I was sick and I was ill. You said that you would me? What? Alright, so we got the nurse. Oh, we only got purple on that one. Go orange. You said that you would melt? That I would melt? When did I say that? I have a horrible memory right now. I don't know. Oh yeah, this one, don't press the nurse button when you're lonely. I find that pretty funny. Like, I just called on the nurse because they just want companionship. I want to touch some boobies, please. Fucking Bill Clinton is in the hospital. Please. Just give me some boobies. Head pat? Wholesome head pat? No, that's red. Oh. Oh, but if I do it like this, it's orange. Alright, good. E. E. Come on. Not working? Come on. Oh. You're so surprised about me head patting you with both hands at the same time. The secret ninja technique of the double head pat conquers your soul. What a relief. Yeah? What kind of nurse am I? A good nurse that knows how to play ball. Oh god, even in Dreamland, you're still self-deprecating. This really is Murasaki. That's how you know. I've fallen in love with a patient? Well, I love how direct you are. I just noticed that her nurse outfit says HS. Does that mean Hanzo School? Wow. I wish women were this direct with their feelings. I'll take care of you well past your discharge? Damn. Now that's an awesome person right there. That's a match made in heaven. I'll feed you and clean up after your shits and everything. Actually, no. Do that yourself. Fuck. Gross ass. I like that. Fell in love with the patient. After your discharge, will continue to take care of you. That's awesome. Thank you. She was so sincere so quickly. I was so scared at first. Poka poka. Your feelings are flowing into it. Sure, you can say that. Alright, so keep going a little bit longer. Make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Beautiful. Standard replay. Who else needs orange? God, I'm still barely starting. I need 3 more. Nani. Alright, so that left thumb seems to be like the place for the magical girl thing. Oh no, isn't that the idol? Yeah, that's the idol. Or magical girl, I forget. Magical girl, yes. Ah, I love this part just for the song. You said that you would melt if you played Yomi's story, so I'd like to know what would you do if you played her story. Would you melt? Fall head over heels or be disappointed by the resulting story? Why would I be disappointed? I don't even know what the story is. You're making a lot of assumptions here. So you're saying that, oh, if you would melt with Yomi, then it would stand to reason that with Ikariga, the reaction would be even more extreme. Not really, I don't know. Orange. 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 I feel really relaxed. Melt. So melt again with Ikariga. Fall head over heels. Literally? Why would I be disappointed? Again, why is that even an option? If you're talking about like, whoa, you know, if you like Ikariga so much, then, you know, your reaction would be even better. I don't know, dude. We'll never know, because Ikariga's not in the game. I'm full of power, and now I can defeat the demons that aren't here, because we already established that we're not fighting today. Unknown one died saying hello. Hey, what up? Shit! Look out the window. Oh my god. You just destroyed Planet Vegeta. All of the Saiyans are gone. Okay, just blurt it out like that. Hug me and everything. I was caught up in the moment. Blurted out your true feelings. They weren't untrue. They cut up in this romantic moment while you destroy a planet. Wasn't planning on confessing this way. Obviously I do. Ah, there we go. Leave you hanging there with a cliffhanger. Hanging with a cliffhanger. Now that's redundant. No Saiyans exist anymore. Atomic fire! What a cute little attack announcement. Yeah, this is the classroom. Don't worry, that was all just a dream. There's still a planet Vegeta out there. Don't worry. You didn't actually destroy a planet. Frieza did. But you know, at least you didn't have to feel guilty about that. Is that something embarrassing? Like saying that you loved me? That's not embarrassing. You should be proud of it. Please keep going. Just forget about it. I don't want to forget about it. I refuse to forget about it. I love it. Like, my favorite thing is definitely the magical girl one, just because of her, like, legitimately trying to, like, do attacks and shit. It's just funny. God, that fucking ring finger is, like, just the antithesis of what she wants. I've never been able to have her feel good with that one. Okay, military. Alright, yeah, explorer, whatever. That feels good. Let's go for it. She's cute when she smiles. When is she ever not cute? That's my question. Butchie? Hey. Ah! My fault for being so dumb. Yeah, sure. Isn't that atomic fire a bit insensitive to the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? No, not at all. Unless they, like, specify, like, you know, oh yes, Professor, we did it. We have officially bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I love you. Unless, like, that's what they were going for. I sincerely doubt that this game intends to make a reference to something like that. This isn't Akira where they can, you know, do something clever when it comes to that. I don't know what Takaki's intention was there. Whatever got destroyed, it got destroyed off screen, so we'll never know. Isn't that like a bit insensitive? We didn't even know. We didn't even know what magical girl Murasaki was fighting against. The terrors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. There's drugs there, I heard. It bombed the whole place. No. Oh! The magical dragon orb! That will use as a power source to bomb Hiroshima and Nagasaki. An orb that could grant any wish. So it's like a Dragon Ball. 7 Dragon Balls in 1. What do you wish for? I don't need to wish for anything. I already have you by my side. I already have what I want. Yeah, you can have it. Let Senran grant you your wish. Shenlong, Senran. No, never mind. Oh, come on. Don't take it back. You already made your wish. No takesy-backsies. No take-backs. You already made your wish. I mean, it is a bit of a waste of a wish because we're already pretty close. She already seems pretty in love, and I like what I'm seeing. She likes what she's saying, so hey. I can't even imagine my old self. My old, untouched self. I'm not the same person I used to be. Should I even call myself Murasaki with how much I've changed? I should go for a new name. Murasaki. Not very good with people in general. Well, you and me both. Let's be awkward together. Don't worry about it. Stay close to me. Is that okay? Yeah, for sure, man. Woman. I'm here for you, man. I'm literally spending all these hours just to be with you. So you better enjoy this time. It's all about you. I have not done this one at all. I want to go into it. There we go. Yeah, it seemed like that finger specifically takes me there every single time. I'm not myself. Yeah, it's a lot more evil version of yourself. Truly the evil shinobi we were looking for. What are those hand movements of yours? What are you doing? You lackey. So weird trying to see her be angry. Bebetan-sama. Wakata. I could easily be lying. You know, I could have just bluffed and said, "Oh, Bebetan told me about you failing the mission." It's like, "What? Who told you?" It was like, "Oh, okay." I was just lying, but hey. Alright, I will massage you and touch you in the head. Look, I'm not gonna give you too much of a hard time, so I'll just pat you on the head. Give a little head pat, that's nice. A little wholesome, marketable head pat. My nose is getting itchy now. So while I do that, I'm getting itchy on the inside. Alright, advance that a little bit more. Sayuri Yahagi, say you did job well done as Murasaki. She always does a good job with Murasaki, but you know, trying to do all these different personalities is interesting too. Yeah, that's me, Sonoichi. Oh my. There we go, I'm promoted, yay! Okay. Proud of you as a supervisor. All right, but you're still my superior. I just want to take in her authoritative side. What humans call love, so she's not supposed to be human in this part? Alright, we got the orange juice. Okay, we're almost done. Just one more. I'm gonna take a little break after this. As soon as we get to the main menu, I can see my parents came over to visit, and so like they're calling me to do something. So I'll go over there and see what they want. I must have zoned out. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, that's definitely telling when I feel like I've been here for 4 hours, but I've only been here for 2. It's already that time. What time? Peanut butter jelly time? The woman who does Murasaki also does Sayuri. No. You're misconstruing the information that you're getting. Sayuri Yahagi is the name of the voice actress. Just because her name is Sayuri, that doesn't mean that she also plays Sayuri. Logic. Use it. I'll admit it, you're right. Please talk faster. Introduce me to Bebetan. All kinds of crazy things. It's lame with just the two of us. He wants a family, a full-on family? Yeah, sure. I'm sure Babaton is the one saying that. You gonna say the same thing? Okay, so you want me to join the Babaton army. Probably what the fuck talking about. Yeah, I mean, out of context when I realize that it's just a fucking doll that she inserts a voice to. Yeah, not only will I not know what the hell you're talking about, I'll be weirded out. You'll be part of our family? I didn't say that. Just me quietly. And he's like, "What? You'll do that? What? What? We're playing house." Whatever. It'll be in private, right? Just us in the room. Nobody will watch. It's fine. Yeah, I'll play along. I'll be the daddy, you'll be the mommy, and we'll make babies to, you know, to form a family. I'm sure, yeah, sure. Babaton he sounds like such a great guy. He sounds like a person I'd totally be down to know. You enjoy to share yourself out in your room. You'll like it. Now, wouldn't I met you like this? I'll go tell Babaton. I'm sure he'll be ecstatic to know. He'll be so happy he'll come to life on his own and start moving around on his own free will. Alright, good. I like how varied these undies are. God, my mouth is really dry. I gotta go get some more water. It's cool, at the very least, one advantage that Murasaki has over all the other stories is that all of the endings are very different. You know, one of them is like, become my MMO friend. The other one is like, talking about pizza and going to like a pizza place together. You know, this other one is about, you know, getting to meet Babaton because Babaton was a family, totally not her. And, yeah, I just like how all of them kind of tackle different sides of her. It's fun. It's fun seeing it. While all of the other ones are kind of like different romantic outcomes rather than different personality-based outcomes. Alright, so, I need to step out for a second. My parents are calling me for something. And plus, I'm gonna go get some water because I've completely run out. So, just hold on for a little bit, and, I will be right back. What up? I'm back. Hey, hey. So, I want to give a special shout out to my mother because she actually made me some food. She knocked on my door and she was like peeking her head, you know, because she knew that I was streaming. And she like showed me like this big plate of food. And so, yeah, she made me some food. So, thank you very much. I already said thank you in real life. You know, don't think that I'm like, you know, not thanking her in real life. So Kina is saying that the stream is not catching up. That's not true. The thing is that I actually stretched it out so that it actually extends to the entire screen. And you were just seeing like the top part of it. Obviously, that looks like shit, but that's because I haven't adjusted it yet. But we're keeping this right now. It is keeping up. You just saw like the top part of it. Doesn't that make Murasaki a bit crazy? Alright, here we go. The last and final one. We're about to beat this in less than 3 hours, so that's great. Let's blast through this. Doesn't that make Murasaki a bit crazy if she's talking to Bebeton like a real person? Well, everybody in Senran Kagura keeps saying that Bebeton is just a doll, you know, like, you know. But she gets super defensive and angry, and she just fucking explodes on you when you say that. Does Takaki implying that Murasaki's a bit schizophrenic? I don't know what she is. She's always depressed and shy and self-deprecating. And she's, you know, she's never with anyone. She's friends with a doll, so she's a little weird, but her heart is in the right place. That I do not know. Yeah, I don't want to say that she's schizophrenic. I don't want to diagnose people. I ain't a fucking doctor. Maybe Bebeton can talk, or he just talks through telepathy. She doesn't need telepathy. Have you ever heard of something called ventriloquism? That's what she's doing. The music is so good. Yeah, it is. I don't think the chat's keeping up for you. That was Brandon. Oh yeah, that's right. That was Brandon. Huh. I always just make the default assumption that whenever I hear a stupid comment, it's either Jordan or you. So like, whatever. I don't want to give you guys too much shit. I'm happy right now because I just got given food. Ah, this looks delicious. Alright, hold on. Mmm! Where's the red? Maybe the butt? Or the back. I can just poke her back. No, it's purple. It's blue. Uh-oh. I'm having some trouble finding red. There we go. Let's be together just a little bit longer. Alright, good. What are you eating? I'm eating, God, how do you describe it? I'm eating like a bean and cheese. Like a bean and cheese burrito. But instead of having all of the bean and cheese be on the inside, it's like bathed on the outside. You know? It's like a weird... It's like a strange, like, bean and cheese omelet, but like without the egg. And it's delicious. That's me, the dumb shitpost. Shitposter. I guess if you can even call them shitposts, but okay. I just call them weird questions that are difficult for me to decipher. Because I'm too anal and critical about every single tiny little thing that comes my path. It's also a problem with me. Don't think that it's just a problem with you. They ask me about my future? Never really thought about it, eh? Life comes at you fast. I can relate. Well, I better have something set up now because I'm about to graduate by the end of the year. Talking about Point Blank? What would you think about that? That sounds like a fantastic idea. Like a chimichanga? Why do you spell it like that? It's chimichanga. You know, it's like you write it like that. It's all one word. It's chimichanga. What a fucking funny way to write it. It's not two words, it's one word. I'm never gonna forget that fucking weird ass way to say chimichanga. Chimichanga. People pronounce it chonga, but it's changa. Chimichanga. You're really good at massages. Never felt like this. It sounds like you're describing like a fucking Donkey Kong character. Cranky Kong, Funky Kong, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and the newest and latest villain, Chimichanga. Another massage every now and then. Do you want to? Fuck yeah, I want to. Just hold out your hands. Standard replay. Alright, we fully completed the schoolgirl route. Alright, anything that is not schoolgirl, we can do. Starting to space out. Really, that easy? Alright, now it's on the other index finger. Alright, beautiful. Well, I'll let the dialogue, you know, play out. I'm gonna have another bite. Damn Earth Defenders. Get out of my lawn. Sure, that makes sense. Oh no. Earth Defenders, bang me into the corner. I need to prepare a robot. You! Massage me now, grab my titty. So that I can regenerate. So that I can regenerate and, you know, regain my power and defeat these people with an evil beam of eternal darkness. Red. There we go. Beautiful. Let me see that smile. Chimichanga? No. Chimi? C-H-I-M-I? And then with an A. C-H-I-M-I-C-H-A-N-G-A. I think that's how it's spelled. Also, you got fucking Google. Just fucking Google it. Even Google fucking autocorrects you when you're saying something wrong. So just, you know, that's how you know. Takes you like 2 seconds. I've gotten mad. The Earth Defenders have defeated me. I'm starting to feel love. Again. No. I hate this. Fall in love with you? Me? Soldier A? Why not Soldier B? Or C? Or D5? An unforgivable crime? Hey man, evil people can fall in love too. Whoa! I love it. Nigedazo. Let's run away, I'm sure we can. Wow. Tell me your name. Nah, ending it like in the movie. Your name is. That was sweet. I like that. Like, I can't fall in love with you. Let's just leave all of this and run away. And that's how the Explorer arc begins. I like it. There's a really nice resolution there. Sure, hypothetically, if somebody walked in here and saw us touching each other with you in a bikini in a classroom, what would you do? Our time together come to an end? I mean, why does it have to stop when somebody comes in? Are you insecure? Ah, fuck it. Just keep going. I don't want to stop. I don't care who sees. That is true. Just Google it. Hang on. I'll be back. You say that like you're actually like in a physical space. Like, hold on. I'm going to get up and run over to Google and ask it and then come back. I'll be right back. Like you're not just opening another tab and just, you know, putting the word Chimi space Changa. And then getting like a result for something totally different. Like some fucking underground indie reggae band. Emma with a chimichangas. What the fuck? Were you thinking about another man? Were you thinking about Babiton and not me when I touched you? I knew it, I knew you were cheating on me. How dare you think about Babiton at a time like this? Fucking stupid little purple fat ass bear. He doesn't even love you. Fucking abusive relationship, that one. There we go. Give me the red. Get pampered. You're so lazy. You're barely talking. Sure, I'll re-energize you. Give me your energy. Give me the spare bomb energy. The Genki. I'll be back while checking the Pew Hub. The hell's a Pew Hub? Let's see, what's red? That's green. That's orange. How about the arms? Yeah, there we go. Red arms. That's what makes you fall in love with me? Just grabbing your arms a lot? That feels good? Alright, good. Good to know. Good to know that you feel good. When you feel good, I feel good. You know, it's a two-way street, honestly. This can't be one-sided. This can't be the magic needle thing. Or magic bullet, or whatever the fuck you call it in communication studies. Doki doki. It's chimichanga. Yeah. That's what I was telling you. I was pretty sure that's how it was spelled. You watch PewDiePie's meme video? Pew Hub. PewDiePie's meme video. Which one out of all of them? He has so many fucking... Every video he makes is a meme video now. The last one that I saw was like the T-Series diss track. Yeah, Oni-chan, what? From your massaging hands. Yes, my big, beautiful hands. I love that the pillows in the background are a little shuriken. Conscientious around me, bro. Hey, it's every day, bro. Really? If you want me to. I mean, I don't want to force you. I mean, what counts is a you want to. You know? Like, if you're gonna do it just because I want you to, like, that just feels like I'm controlling you. I mean, I would like it if you went out a little bit more. At least if it meant, you know, going out with me. But, you know. I want you to like me even more. Well, I think I'll like you more when the lighting in your face changes when the sun actually hits you. I loved your reaction to reading I'll Be Back. You're waving your arms. I am? I don't remember that. That happened a minute ago. Oh, waving your arms like actually moving. Going somewhere. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm gonna run over to Google. So refreshing. I mean, wearing a bikini like that, I mean, obviously you'd be super refreshed. All of the air is hitting you. Announcing me new website. It's probably a new video that he just uploaded today, because I just I have not been on YouTube at all. I've been making my own YouTube videos instead of actually watching YouTube today. Hands feel warm and gentle. Okay, it's not a new video. I don't see it anywhere. Some fucking old ass video. At 9:01. And of course, gotta go with the fucking all caps, huh? Clickbaitiness. Alright, we have 2 more to go. And then we're officially out of here. Let's see, Magical Girl and the Nurse. I'm transforming! Let's go for this. Schoolgirl? No, we already did that one. We're done. We completed that one. The story arc is done. I love how that one ended. You know, the schoolgirl flat out just saying, hey, you know, they were asking me about what my future is, and I want my future to be, me as your wife. And that's just beautiful. I definitely think that if you're gonna end the story at some point, it should definitely be with the red one. Because the red is definitely the completely, like, full-on in love, drop dead in love, with you. And, like, she just confesses and says, oh, yeah, no, I want my future to be with you. Stuff like that. Like, that's probably, like, the most, like, sincere, you know, nicer thing. New idol arc, alright. You know, with all the other ones, she was flat out saying, hey, maybe I can be your personal idol or something like that. So, like, how much further can she go, you know? Other than just flat out saying, I love you. Play a game of the guessing animal inside a box. They treat these fucking idols like they're kindergarteners. You're too scared to do that? Just to guess where the fucking giraffe is in the box? I don't know, there might be some sinister undertones here where they treat all of these hot young idols like they're fucking babies from kindergarten. I guess the innocence aspect to it really attracts people, but I feel like for even the idol to be scared about not wanting to play the fucking little animal guessing game on the box, I don't know. I don't know what's worse. That or the people making the game up. I mean, there's a reason for why characters like Minori exist. If I want to get on my criticism mode, for sure. Watch THP say fuck off Kenai after reading my laughing. You usually fucking throw like a long fucking snake of ha 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 ha's. But whatever. It's not that annoying. I've told you to go fuck yourself before, right? What? I love everything about you. Jesus. Here I was wondering, saying like, how much further is she gonna take it? And I think she surpassed my expectations. She flat out said, I love everything about you. Like, I adore you. Hold on, I want to hear this. Aw, that's adorable. Yeah, you totally changed the mood of the day. Sure, first work and then make a living, and then, you know, we can think about this. When you retire. Good to know. I mean, we're not going to be separated. We're still going to be together. But, you know, I'm just going to be the manager. You're going to be the idol. We're not going to make it official until you're not an idol anymore. So that fucking people can stop bothering you about it. And, you know, about relationships and shit. And, yeah. Idols are practically forced to be single in Japan. Because that, I guess that just breaks the illusion of, like, fantasizing. I don't understand why people have to have the girls, you know, to be single for people to have, like, fantasies about them, you know? Like, because, you know, the opportunity is open for me to maybe one day meet her and, you know, to be able to be in a relationship with her. Like, I think that's kind of a dangerous thing to kind of set for people. And it happens as well with works of fiction as well. You know, some people get really, like, in a bad form. You know, some people get really all bent out of shape when there's, like, certain relationships that happen with fictional characters in movies and animes and stuff, because because they fantasize, you know, them being in a relationship with these characters, whether there's a guy or a girl. And because they are in a relationship with someone, it's like, oh, I hate that. It's so stupid, fucking, I hate it. You know, because it just breaks their illusion, right? Because they're taken. But I think the only time where I've seen people fantasize about somebody, regardless of whether they're in a relationship or not, is with Dragon Ball, you know? People still fucking fawn over Bulma and Android 18 and all that, despite the fact that they're both married with children, you know? But, like, for all other anime characters, or other characters in general, like, they get so bent out of shape over these characters that don't exist, you know? Go make your own fanfic. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a fucking work of fiction. But, like, the thing that I find kind of scary is that people do that, but for, like, actual, real people with lives and agency. And so, like, you know, their managers and their producers or whatever, like, they just don't allow these girls to have fucking boyfriends, because it's like, no, the illusion is that you're single, and, you know, they have the hots for you, and that creates ticket sales for your show. And so, like, you know, you can't let people, like, if you have a boyfriend, it has to be secret, because people will get mad at you and shame you for wanting to, like, fucking live a life of your own. And I think that's fucked up. Hey, man, I mean, I like my idols, you know, idols are talented, and they always do a little bit of everything. It's fun seeing them. But if you're fucking doing them dirty like that, then I'd rather not have them be idols. Frankly. Alright, Explorer. With my favorite outfit. Okay, this is the snake thing. This is heavy, harassing Murasaki. I haven't taken a bite yet. If my mom was watching, like, the live stream right now, if she knew how to fucking handle, like, the live stream and know how to, like, you know, talk in the chat and shit, she'd probably be there watching me. He's like, oh, you haven't taken a bite of your food in, like, 10 minutes. It's gonna get cold. You better get it, you know? And I'm like, okay, Mom. This really is delicious, though, so, you know. I ain't gonna front. I really don't want to keep eating. Touching time. Oh, slapping the thighs is red. Alright, good. This is gonna be the last one, so what the hell? Let's end that off with the vibrator. Don't mind if I do? All you gotta do is ask. For some reason I feel happy. You know the reason. Now here we go. One last time. Just so that I can feel that vibration. You're so good, Captain. Look at that. It looks like Jello going through an earthquake. How do they juggle so much? Jesus, only in anime land. Some charm to power up? Yeah, sure. This is not the RPG land. Alright. Idols should be allowed to date people. They should be allowed to just fucking live their lives outside of the idol stuff. I just feel bad whenever they get, like, their lives are entirely controlled by that. And even with that, people still want to be idols. And you think it's bad in Japan? Don't even get me started on Korea and how they treat their fucking people there. You know, how much work they gotta do. You know, how much people... How much, like, girls just faint on stage because of how much work they gotta do and how they fucking... you know, get exhausted from all they have to do and all the people that they have to avoid. Because there are a lot of crazies out there that get obsessive about the, you know, how about the idols? You know, I love a sexy dancing, you know, hot Korean girl dancing around on camera just as much as everyone else. But you know what I like more than a hot, sexy Korean girl dancing on camera? A hot, sexy Korean girl dancing on camera in safety, you know? That is safe, that has her agency, that can decide things for her own fucking self. And, you know, have whatever relationship they want without having other fucking completely unrelated people getting in the fucking way. It's considered a distraction. At your house. Sure, you can be my assistant for life. Hey. Live-in assistant. Sure, and I'll look after you too. You know, remember, this is a two-way street, you know? This doesn't have to be one-sided. There we go, I got my cherry juice. Alright, finally. In 2.5 hours, we beat another Shinobi Replay story. I think we have broken our record significantly from last time. We did, 3 hours exactly before, right? Now we're 30 minutes faster. Groan. What up? We're a school dream. There's a dream within a dream. Magical purple. I like it. I think this is the only story, the Murasaki one, that actually acknowledges all of the different scenarios. The other one, the other characters kind of allude to it. Was it all a dream? Yumeka? Shock desu. Yeah. You were inside the Matrix and they made you take the red pill. Fantastic experience. Yeah, it was great for me too. I got to see you in a bunch of outfits. It was even better, yes. Being with you, or something like that. Beautiful. Bring in the piano. No, don't cry. Damn it. I don't even do anything. It's okay if the dreams, you know, it doesn't matter if it's fake. Well, it doesn't matter whether it happened or not. You and me are still here in this room. We feel the same things for each other. You know, it doesn't matter if the experience was fake as long as your feelings are just as true as they were in the dream. Whatever you feel is what you feel, right? So don't let anybody take that away from you. That is sincere, no matter what. You hear me? Any questions? I'll quiz you on this. You better take notes. Yeah, I mean, on top of that, I am also not in a dream. Like, I am actually here in real life, so, you know, you don't have to worry about me being in a dream and nowhere else. Hehe. Let's continue. Yeah. If the both of us are still together in real life, then we're just living our dream in real life. Our dream has come true, which is even better. Alright. So now, finally the last puzzle piece will be in. And we will finally see the true ending to this. So you're gonna be like, oh wait, actually, I just want to stay in my room. Fuck you, see ya, bye. We did it, finally. In 2.5 hours. Way faster than last time. I did a fuck ton more skipping this time around. We got 2 left. And we're done. I shouldn't know this? What do you mean I shouldn't know this? Why am I wearing this? No, God, it really is late. It's nighttime. You find your real self, yeah. Overtired? Sure, let's roll with that explanation. It seemed like everybody has a different reason for why the barrier was there. She'll still think during massages. Sure, yeah, thanks. You're welcome, I mean. Reveal my true self. Wow, she morphs into like an alien. Like those like octopus aliens from The Simpsons. My name is literally purple. Emotions only get in the way? Well, for Senran Kagura, I don't know if that's true. What are you saying? Am I not good enough? That is a strangely mature farewell from you, Murasaki. I thought you'd be the one to like resist this the most. I thought you'd get like all pissed and stuff. You're probably gonna say like, Bebaton misses me. There we go, that's what I was expecting. Can't let you go. Me neither. No, you're not betraying them. You're just, getting a little distraction. Aw, she's torn apart by this. Just go. Go. Do it. The world needs you. Well, if you survive Shin's attack, yeah, sure. We should be able to meet again. I'll wait for you. We still got a while before we graduate anyway. You're welcome. Those words are like, ah, fuck it. Get out of here. I mean, none of these words have been anywhere near as strong as Asuka's, where she flat out said, I regret becoming a shinobi because now I can't be with you. We'll be together again someday. My sweetheart. Daisuki. Anata. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. Anata. It's a little strange that they translated it to my sweetheart. Oh, okay. Let the darkness swallow you. And now you're gone. All right. Yeah, that was odd. Yeah. Usually, anata is translated to like dear or darling or honey or something like that, but not sweetheart. That's the first time I ever hear it be translated as sweetheart. They all kind of mean the same thing, but you know. Yeah, now we're in the movies together. It'd be great if we were just like at the fucking Pizza Hut or something, just eating pizza together.
暗い部屋で一人ぼっちでベベタンと過ごしてる
Oh, but now he's not here.
他人がいると緊張するというか居心地が悪くてでも
Only hands real tight.
あなたは違うずっとこれからも二人でここに永遠にいられるといいな
I'm happy that we decided to go watch a Marvel marathon of all the Marvel movies, because that'll fucking feel like forever. We'll just be in this movie theater for as long as we can, and we'll live here. This is my new room. Alright, finally. We finally did it. What did we unlock? I know that we unlocked the schoolgirl, you know, character for the dressing room. Because we did all of our little stars. Yeah, there we go. Senior arc. Holding hands in the cinema.
記録しました
Alright, you recorded everything. You saved your progress. We're good. Default. Yeah, so just a default in the senior arc. I usually go and fill in the rest of the hearts on my own time. But there we go. We're 3/5 of the way down. We're like right there, man. We're right there. Just a little bit more to go, and we're officially finished with Senran Kagura Reflections for good this time. I mean, I don't dislike this game as much as a lot of other people have talked about how much they hate it. But I'm definitely growing a little tired of it. Just, you know, this is not the game. This is not the kind of game where you play it like in rapid succession. You should play it in the way that the DLC was delivered last time in the Japanese version, where like you play one story and then you wait for, you know, like a month or a month and a half, and then the new one comes in. You know, this is more of like a once a month kind of game rather than like once a week, because yeah, it just, Jesus, it's kind of like a lot of the same shit. The dialogue is the thing that really makes the game, and obviously there's some funny bits and stuff, but you know, I feel like I gotta go through a lot just to see the English text. Obviously, the actual, you know, touching and massage stuff is super duper repetitive. It's the same stuff. And I know there's going to be an update and, like, you know, DLC that expands the massages and stuff. But, you know, by the time that happens, I already played with all the characters. So, you know, what's the point? And even then, I'm too much of a fanboy. I'll probably get the premium edition either way, because that's going to come with all the outfits and all the DLC that I don't have. So, yeah. But okay, I still have a big-ass plate of food to finish. It's 11 p.m., it's almost midnight, it's getting really late. I don't know if I'll record the video now, the review that I was talking about. You know what, maybe I'm just gonna chill. Tomorrow morning, I always wake up super early, so maybe I'll take that time to actually, record just one more video. Again, I'm not really into the whole daily upload thing anymore. Even though I am planning on recording a bit of a Let's Play for something. That's an exception, but I'm not really super focused on daily uploads anymore. I kind of want to do more, you know, just kind of make a video of whatever I feel like doing, you know, whenever I feel motivated, because I just, you know, I'm sick of making daily uploads and just having them not do anything. I've been doing that for years, and I haven't grown at all. So, yeah. I'm thinking of doing a Persona related thing. I've been meaning to play Persona 4 Arena for a while in terms of like the story and whatever, and record it. Persona 3 The Answer, I'm thinking of giving the Chain of Memories treatment to. The Answer for Persona 3 is just way too hard. Way too hard. I'm gonna get frustrated for most of it. So what I'm planning on doing is just watching all the cutscenes in the same way that I did it for Chain of Memories before. I remember when I played The Answer on my own a while back. I got pretty far, but like, it got to the point where like the game was just fucking impossible. And, you know, with that older, you know, battle system that Persona 3 has, you know, it's even more difficult. So, you really need to use everything to your disposal to be able to, like, really succeed in that game. And I just can't. I die way too many times. It's fucking impossible. But the story in it is super duper interesting. So, yeah, and I've never really seen the ending. So, I really do want to, see it you know, and obviously react to it, and, you know, Persona 3 is a really dear series to me, so finally doing that continuation will definitely give me a lot of closure, and from there, maybe move on to Persona 4 Arena, so that I can really properly, you know, continue on with the story, linearly. And yeah, you know, just keep doing the story for the fighting games. I think that's cool. I don't know why, but I just don't feel like doing that one live stream. I kind of just want to do that, you know, just here, offline, record it. And I also got JoJo, and, you know, the Senran Kagura Season 2 anime is going to come out pretty soon, so, you know, I'm obviously going to do a reaction series to that, so... Everything is shaping up to look interesting and cool. All I have to do is just do it. You know, just find the time to do it. And that's what the weekends are for, basically. That's why I'm always like a week late to everything, because I literally can't make any videos. I can't make any videos during the weekday. I simply don't have the time for that. Especially not now. I'm about to get into midterms, so, like, you know, that's gonna suck even more on my time out. Ibrahim Shah is saying, can simulcast be recorded? What do you mean, can they be recorded? Like, you know, there's simulcasts on Crunchyroll, and I can go on Crunchyroll and I can watch them on their website. But are you saying that I can record them? Like, if I can, like, capture it on my own? No. Or, like, if the website has, like, a feature for recording it? I don't know what you're asking. You know, can they be recorded? Can they be recorded on Crunchyroll? No, there's no recording feature. Why would you want that? You're on the internet. You can just play it whenever you want. No. If you're talking about my reactions, I most definitely cannot. I have everything cropped, and I have the sound cut off. Because, you know, anything that even resembles the anime footage and sound immediately gets taken down from YouTube. It doesn't matter what anime it is. You know, anime is fucking impossible to do on Crunchyroll, unless you do, to do on YouTube, I mean, without doing some editing. But yeah, can they be recorded? No. I don't even know what kind of fucking question that is, you know? Well, why would you even want to do that? There's, like, websites out there that is, like, YouTubeVideoDownloader.com or stuff like that, but that's for YouTube. There's definitely nothing like that for Crunchyroll, and I don't even know why you would. You know, even if you don't have a premium account, you can still watch anime for free. It's on a lower definition, you know, it's not HD, and there's ads on it, but you can watch it, you know. And it does get really fucking annoying. Like, that's why I got the premium, because I was just so irritated by the ads. I don't know if things have changed since back then, but, like, I remember when I first started watching Crunchyroll, and I saw Remo, and I was looking at Lucky Star, and god damn it, there was, like, 5 different ads on every ad break. It was horrible. You do you, and whatever you need, THP will show up regardless. Yeah, you say that, but then it'll come the moment where I play something that people are not interested in, and they don't show up, you know? People say, we'll show up regardless, but, like, that's the thing. Like, you don't. That's the problem. You know, like, I actually, like, it actually depends on the kind of game that I play and whether you guys show up or not. You know, like, people always say that, and then they don't show up. So, I can't really trust anybody on that. But hey, on the bright side, I have been getting, you know, more views on, like, you know, the JoJo stuff. I mean, because that's really hot right now, so, yeah. You know, when you're starting off, when you're a smaller channel, there really isn't anything wrong with jumping on trends, because that's how people really know that you exist. You don't really get into, like, more niche, obscure stuff, or, you know, other, like, random shit until, you know, you get more popular or whatever. But hey, at least for me, Senran Kagura seems to work just fine, so... You know, I'm sticking to that for now. And right now, JoJo, it will be a good way to get more subs, because, you know, everybody likes that right now. Part 5 is a highly, highly, highly longed for anime. And I know a lot about Part 5. I've read through the whole manga, so, you know, I have a bit of an advantage. And I'm working on that new format for anime reactions, and I feel like it works just fine, so, yeah. Everything is setting up to be good, content-wise. I literally just have to find the time to do it. Alright. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Hasio. Thank you, Brandon, Kenai, Ibrahim, Kenai, Jordan, Unknown, Brandon. Yeah, everybody. Oh, what's this? Oricasa Francis just subscribed. Hey, what a nice way to end off the stream with a nice subscription. All right, with a sexy Kariga right there. All right, so thank you. If you guys enjoyed this video or this live stream or this archive or whatever, if you guys enjoyed Murasaki, be sure to give this video a like, and of course, subscribe, bell icon, comment whatever feedback you want, and social media links down in the description below. I'm kind of running out of energy now. I'm getting a little sleepy, and my mouth is still very dry. I'm gonna finish my food, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, because I actually have a Senran Kagura video coming out tomorrow, and on Monday I have a Kingdom Hearts video, and I don't know if there's gonna be more beyond that. Hopefully people do show up. I got things to do offline, but I try to show up. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not trying to blame anybody. I'm just saying that, you know, people just have a preference for different kinds of content, you know? So when people say that they'll always show up, well, no, that's not true, you know? That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to make you all feel bad or anything. But anyway, good night. See ya.